Hi, this is Chris Schroeder. Welcome back to the ACCO Legislative Update. Well, committee and floor work continued at the Capitol this week. This is the last week for bills to be heard in committee before they go dormant for the session. We did have a few bills that were heard. First, Senate Bill 466 by Senator Alvord. This is the bill that increases the base pay for county officials. This bill did pass committee in the Senate, but the title was removed. We still have some work to do on this bill if we're going to get it across the finish line. Senate Bill 258 by Vice Chair Senator Haste. He's the Vice Chair of the Senate Appropriations. This bill appropriates $25 million to counties for bridges. So this is a big bill by the Vice Chair of the Appropriations Committee and a positive move for counties. So we'll continue to watch these bills. They got a long way to go through the budgeting process, but it's a good bill for counties. Another very good bill was filed this week by counties, and this bill was filed by the chairman of the House Appropriations Committee, Representative Caldwell. House Bill 2758 creates the Preserving and Advancing County Transportation Fund. This is a new fund and new revenues from natural gas. So this bill is a little bit different because it would be recurring revenue and not one-time revenue. But this bill did pass the House Appropriations Committee and will move to the House floor. So both these bills are very positive. In the end, we hope these make it through the budget process and we end up with some new revenue for county roads and bridges. Another positive, when the Senate released their initial budget in committee last week, is they appropriated $30 million to REAP. Now that's just the Senate's recommendation. They will meet with the House and Governor and come to a final number there, but it's a positive sign that we have another high dollar being appropriated for REAP. As I mentioned, this was the last week to hear bills in committee, so a lot of these bills that did not receive a hearing to this point will now go dormant for the session. We also had Trust Transportation Day at the Capitol this week. That was on Wednesday. There was a lot of different legislators that were chairmen of different transportation committees in both the House and the Senate, as long as the Turnpike Authority was there, ODOT was there, and along with ACCO. A lot of positive comments on transportation in counties, and my main message was let's make sure we're at the table in these discussions about transportation funding, no matter where it's a state highway or a county road. Let's get Oklahoma a top 10 state in transportation across the board. Remember, next week we have Districts 2 and 8 visiting the Capitol on Wednesday. If you can join us, we'd love to see you then. That's all I have this week. Thanks for watching the ACCO Legislative Update.